My eldest daughter, she's studying mathematics in university, and she was having a bit of a stress. And she said, "Oh, Mum, I don't know what's wrong with me. I actually think I have ADHD. I can't settle in my head. I can't think about anything. Mid-conversation, I find myself switching to something else, and I just can't focus, and I'm all over the place." And she was crying. And of course, her exams were coming up, and now she'd been working a lot, and I knew she was quite stressed. And I knew we didn't have much time, and her exams were very important. And I said, right, I'm going to send for the interview or exam frequency for her. And so ordered it, got it, and gave it to her, told her to try it on, see what she thought of it. And in the meantime, I'd been giving her supplements and different tinctures of stuff to help with her concentration and all of that. And I said to her after wearing it for 24 hours, and I said, how is it? She'd gone off to Dublin, and I said, how is it? And she said, "Oh, I like it, I really like it." And she said, there's more of a difference when wearing it than any of the other stuff that you've given me. And then I think perhaps Thrity said to me, "Have you tried the RTLFs with her as well?" And so we did that. So everything has gone great, and she had herself in quite a state and for a while, and it just seemed to all come together for her very quick. And then I'd read about the reversing of them, which I didn't know, and I went in to see her in her room one evening, and I said, "Oh gosh," I said, "your face is flying off you." And she said, "I've just reversed the frequencies." And this is what happens every night. You just this big flush. And and then I had decided after I'd got she had a positive effect with the exam frequency. I decided I'm going to get them all, and that's when I got on to you, and I got them all. And I gave my son, 16-year-old, I gave him the I am male frequency, and he's a lovely, soft, gentle lad, 6'2", and he's the youngest. Very articulate guy, very gentle, and probably railroaded by his two older sisters, so wouldn't really, too nice to stand up for himself type of thing. And so I got him the frequency because I know it's a confidence issue, and he's no reason to not be confident, and so I got it. Within 24 hours he said, "Mum, I love it, I love it." and he is, I really can't describe, he is just transformed. His sisters are going, "What's going on here with this guy?" He won't take it off. He was out in the sun the other day, and he says, "Mum, I'm branded," and he lifted he hit the mark. And he has, it's 360 degree. He's focused. He came to talk to me. He was just so excited about trying to explain and how different he felt, and it really is. It was like that, yeah. And so the girls are kind of slagging me. My daughter Verity said, I'll have to steal that from Andrew. I can't cope with this with all this confidence. So then I had a number of health issues myself. So I kept meaning, I was getting these things to do for myself, but I never got around to doing any of them for me. I was always doing them for somebody else. I said, well, I'm getting this wellness one now, and I'm going to wear it. And I was so excited when the envelope arrived. I come home from work, and I was just delighted and saw the padded end. I said, oh, great, and put it on. Within minutes of putting on the wellness, I just went into the couch and I decided I'd lie down. I was asleep. I'm going, what is going on? And I had to go out to a meeting. And I said, I feel so. And so I took it off. And I said, I think that has put me to sleep. Would that be possible? Because it was just so instant. So I came home from my meeting and I put it on, now when I go to bed, I get into the bed and half of my body's out of the bed and the other half's in because I'm always hot. I've been like that for years, so I have the legs out of the bed and I have the quilt around me and I have it off me and on me and off me. I never moved. I was within, I'd say, a minute of being in the bed, I was asleep, comatose. Bed, quilt, nothing happened. And that has been solid for about 2 weeks. And I'm there going, I kind of enjoyed it. I enjoyed the relaxation, but God, I can't cope with all this. I felt drained. And when I'd waken in the morning, it was a great feeling to know I actually never moved from I got into this bed last night. And it's not that I didn't necessarily feel 100% rested. I still felt tired. So I was taken off the wellness one. I don't really know what I'm doing because that's why I sent for the second book and I was hoping to learn more from that. So I was wearing the wellness.
This is not in the second book.
It's not, okay. So I was wearing the wellness. I said, there's no way. I can't even read with the wellness frequency on me. I love to read when I go to bed. Can't even think straight with it on. And so I'm wearing the wellness one at night and taking it off in the morning and putting on the I Am Female one. And I was just, this is only now for a couple of weeks and I was just listening to you chatting there and now I feel like the washing machine. So I'm a bit kind of all over the place. I don't know what's happening with me actually. I was very excited to come here to find out more about them and the use of them because I've seen firsthand with my own family. But I suppose I see positive. I haven't done any clearings or anything like that, which I think I probably need to do. And but I'm very much learning. And at the moment, yes, I do feel like the washing machine. I'm not sleeping now as well. So maybe I should take a break from them. I don't know. So I wanted to talk to you about that.
Yeah.
So I said I'm wearing the I found from wearing this too that I am less. I probably am doing maybe more for myself. I've started that. One could say it's maybe slightly argumentative, but that's probably holding my own ground or whatever. And it's not that I would have an issue with that. It just, I probably have picked the path of least resistance. Oh, let's just sort this out, and looking after the family, looking after husband and kids and stuff. So I feel I've started on a journey now.
You have.
So
it's a change of trajectory. It's called a change of trajectory.
Yeah. I'm very aware of that. So I just don't know where it's going to go.
Yeah. Enjoy the journey. It will be fun and eventful.
Yeah. So
Thank you.